Every rider dreams to upgrade their motorbike into something big and powerful. That will satisfy your need in all of your future riding. I have this very first motorcycle, that is Kawasaki Rouser NS150. I acquired it way back in 2017. Many ups and downs, very good trips, and memorable riding destinations. I sold it just to sustain the acquisition of this new bike, and that is Dominar 400 2020. I've waited for a month just to get this exact color, and version of this Dominar. Yes, a month. Both Tagum City and Davao City has no available stocks yet, and especially on the color black. So I waited. Few dealers says that orders are on the way. So one day, while I am scrolling my FB wall, may nakita akong live. This is the live of one of the dealer store in Davao City, and nag-feature sila ng, motor na available units na meron sila. That exact moment, pinakita ang Dominar 400 that is color black, that's what I'm looking for. And it's been a month already, and for me, parang tinadhana. And I messaged them right away, and kinabukasan kinuha ko na yung bagong Dominar ko. What's up mga ka-trippers? Alright, so we are here in M4 Davao. Nag-shopping me of Dominar. Alright, let's go, man. Okay, siya. Alright. Uy, turo ko? Ilyas, no? Ilyas na. Sir, ako itong nagpa-reserve of Dominar gahapon. Online? Oo, online. Paano ko rin? Marap mo siyang ID na mo? Ha? ID? ID? Sige lang ha. Oo. Alright, so gina-prepare na ang unit. Marini siya guys. The new baby. Ako po sir ba ako? Bilisan ko na ako na po. Boss, katong boss. Para sa kuha. Kung kung yun, itong Hilux. Ay, or Fortuner. Alright, ready na po. Ayan, shout sa akin po. Yago, bahasa branch.
Thank you nga pala sa palad ng M4. Salamat.
Thank you, sir.
1, 2, ay, si Ismail niya yung nag-mask na. Smile, pero nag-mask. Ayaw, teka. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sir, thank you for mining dito, sir. Seryoso to akong gina. Thank you, sir. Balik-balik sa M4, sir. Thank you.
Salamat.
Why Dominar? Why not NK400, R3, Ninja 400? I will be explaining my side why Dominar 400. Please be informed that these are all my personal opinion and preferences. I'm not here to go into brand wars or comparison wars. So we'll have personal ideas and preferences. If you have anything against to what I say, you can comment down politely and personally message me in my page. You have options. Alright, so before I jump in, if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribe. If you want to see more of my travel vlogs and moto vlogs, you can go to my playlist to see those videos. If you like this video, then please hit the like button. Alright, so before I'll give you my why Dominar 400, here are my options. There. So we have NK400, Dominar 400, syempre, R3 and R15. So ito lang yung mga options na pinapipilian ko. Okay, so first, that is NK400. Basically, this is my best choice considering the looks and the power. All in ako dyan, you know. And but the bad news is it's only available in Luzon and Cebu as far as I know, and I'm sure here in Mindanao there's none yet. So yeah, I can go to Cebu and ride it all the way back here in Davao, but the problems are, number one, pandemic is ongoing, which is traveling through airlines is kind of risky for me, and number two, no official service centers available in Mindanao. So kung magkakaabiri yung motor, syempre kawawa ko. So that's supposed to be my very first choice and best choice to have, but unfortunately it's not available here in Mindanao. The second, here we have the R15. I consider it one of my options since the price is almost near to NK400 and Dominar 400. Yeah, I like it. Basically, it's powerful and pogy. It's like a racing bike. The looks itself, it tells you it's like a racing bike. It's a racing bike, It's not nagarating yung like. I didn't choose this motorbike because number one, riding position. So I went to a lot of R15 groups, and one of the comments I witnessed with them is yung riding position, nakangalay nga siya talaga. So the fact that naglo-long rides talaga ako palagi, which is that bike, it's not good for me. I can ride with that bike, but for me it's not very comfortable. Maybe because nasanay lang ako sa naked bike, because that is my first bike, which is NS150 Rouser. It's a naked bike. It has a very good riding position, which is upright and very comfortable for me. And number two, why I didn't like or what I didn't choose R15, because yung motor ko, yung first motor ko is 150cc. The fact that I want to upgrade, so nag-upgrade lang ako ng 5cc since R15 is 155cc. Shall we say it's not a good thing to hear na nag-upgrade ka from 150 to R15, but it's almost the same cc. R15 may perform the same with big bikes, but I really want to upgrade with more cc. So more cc, more torque, more power. So that's what I like. Okay. And number three, that is this is my personal opinion. For me, it's kind of pricey for a 155cc na motor. Like you will only add 55k or 55,000 pesos to its price. You can have an NK400. You will only add 10,000 pesos. You will get the Dominar 400. Yeah, I admit that the R15, it's really good with the performance, but for me it's really like too pricey. I'm not rich. It's not easy to find money, so as much as possible I'm making sure that the money I spend is really worth the price and its value. So ano yung binili mo, talagang malaki yung value na babalik sa'yo. Just so you know, maybe this is my last shot of having a big bike. So if this is my last bike, then it should be a big bike as they call. Alright, So let's move to the third motorbike na one of my options, that is R3. Considering also those cons I mentioned to R15, is almost similar to R3, like the number one riding position from 155 to 320 na siya. The price is quite high, but still I can afford it. I can afford it. So I really like R3 kasi tingnan mo naman, it has a very good looking, it's really a racing bike. Napakaganda niya, napaka-pogi niya. It's very good in cornering, the speed, hindi ka talaga mabibitin. So yeah, that's why R3 is one of my choice. Overall, very good and powerful performance. So R3 na talaga sana. But one thing I forgot is I cannot put top boxes or saddle boxes to it, which is not really ideal. That's what I'm thinking. I really wanted to put top boxes or saddle boxes to my bike, so because I have a lot of things to bring with me in all of my rides, especially long rides. Ang pangit kasi tingnan kung may boxes yung R3. So, di ko tinuloy. So, here comes the Dominar 400. Yay! So this is my second best option next to NK400. So why? So here comes the why Dominar 400. Okay, number one in my list is 373cc. Pasok siya sa hinahanap kong big bike category. So big bike talaga siya. Okay. Number two, ito yung one of the important feature kung kukuha ka ng malaking bike. That is ABS dual channel. So this is very important. Kung malaki yung CC ng bike mo, if it's a powerful bike, then ABS should be in that bike. Okay. Number three, like what I mentioned, the price is almost the same to R15. Maybe this is the cheapest 373 or 400cc bike that you will have. Almost the same. 164 yung R15 and 175 yung Dominar 400. Okay. Performance. So basically, the acceleration. So you will see sa top, that is from Google. The acceleration, the top speed, and the cruising speed, it's really way powerful for, it's already good for that type of bike. And my main goal of having a new upgraded bike is to upgrade the cruising speed. With all of the riding experience with my 150cc na motor, the cruising speed is only 100 km/h, which is, it's good, but it's no longer enough for me this time. Yeah, you can do 100 km/h all day with that bike. Ako kasi yung taong mainipin sa mahabang biyahe. So there are roads that are safe to do 120 km/h or more than that, and that's what I want. So with this Dominar, 120 km/h all day is not a problem. So mas madali or mas mabilis yung biyahe mo if you have this type of cruising speed. NK400 can do this, R3 can do this. Since the cruising speed is my main objectives, then I'll go to the cheaper one, which is Dominar 400. So the mileage per liter from Google, yan siya, 28 kpl, so which is a little bit higher than R3 and NK400, so which is good for me. And number 6, Bajaj has been proven and tested for quality, so I have no questions about it. I have my Rosser 150 for 4 years. I have no major issues about it. Just don't push it more than its limits. So basically that's one of the principle of your bikes. If push mo siya more than the limits, talagang magkaka-trouble ka. Lahat naman siguro. Okay? So number 7, bonus point. Okay? You can reprocess your displacement in your paper. For me, in my paper, the Dominar 400 is 373cc only. However, you can make it into 400cc. On paper, they call it RSU. It is easy. You can inquire to the nearest LTO branch in your area. This issue has been resolved. So, guys, you only need to go to LTO and have it update kung 373cc yung nasa papel. Also, there are motorcycle dealers offers 400cc cc on paper. I've seen that on the Facebook groups na nagpo-post yung dealer about their the motor, Dominar 400 na nag-offer sila ng 400cc sa papel. So, yeah, hanap-hanap lang po sa online. So, meron yan dyan. Okay? Punta kayo sa mga groups, Dominar 400, marami dyan. Okay? Since taga Davao ako, wala naman kaming expressway dito. So, I'm good with 373cc on paper. Maybe soon, I will change it if I will be going to Luzon. You know, why not? Just try. Kaya naman ng motor di ba? Alright, so that's it for now. That is why I chose Dominar 400 and hope you gain something from me. I will be making a video of my first bike, impression of this Dominar, maybe after 5,000 kilometers. So I will be I'll be providing a review of my first 5,000 kilometers of this Dominar 400. Also, I'll be adding accessories to it, upgrades, so that will be on a separate video. Okay, so if you want to see that, then stay tuned para magka-idea ka ano yung mga magandang accessories na pwede mong i-add on and best thing to change or best thing to upgrade in your bike. Consider subscribe and hit the notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa mga videos na yun. Okay? So, guys, mga pups, what do you think with Dominar 400? Comment down below. Thank you for watching. See you to my next video. And always ride safe. Ciao. Ciao ba? Bye.